Did you know that nearly 50% of marriages end in divorce? And many of those could have been prevented with the right conversations beforehand. I believe a lot of couples talk about their wishes, their finances, their careers, family planning, but there are some crucial topics you hardly hear about, which are the primary cause of divorce and unhappy marriages. If you examine these topics, which I will share in today's video, you will lay a strong foundation for your marriage and you will have a lasting and fulfilling marriage. In this video, I will share two crucial topics that must be discussed before marriage and the importance of discussing these topics. I will also share a personal story of how this transformed my marriage. Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I encourage you to be the best version of yourself, and I inspire you with knowledge to build a godly home. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and joining this family. To my returning subscribers, I love you and I always pray for you. Let's get into the video. What are the two crucial topics to be discussed before marriage? Number one, worldview. In simple terms, this is how we see and understand the world. Our worldview influences how we interpret what happens around us and how we respond to or express ourselves. You can call it mindset, viewpoint, or perspective. What influences our worldview are parental influences or childhood experiences, media, and the culture of the society. How does this influence your marriage? I will explain. A child who witnesses his father physically abuse his mother will grow up to believe there is no wrong in the act. A man who was taught to use physical measures to defend himself because of his environment will see nothing wrong with throwing a punch at his wife who dares to challenge his authority. A child who grows up in a home where love is withheld will come to see this as the right thing. A family where the parents are too strict. To these kind of parents, the child never does anything right. The parents nag and shout at the children. They curse and emotionally distance themselves from their children. When this child grows up into an adult, he is likely to become a narcissist and emotionally abusive to his wife and kids. A couple could also have different viewpoints on the biblical roles of a husband and a wife, even as Christians. This can lead to misunderstanding. If you end up with a man whose worldview was shaped by negative environmental influences, the result is that there will be chaos in the marriage. On the other hand, an adult who was raised in a home, an environment full of love and value and positivity, will also share this love, value, and positivity to his wife and children. My next point is a game changer, and doing this will bring so much joy into your marriage. If you have not done so yet, subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you. Number 2 point, emotional healing. Emotional healing is the process of addressing and resolving feelings of hurt, pain, or trauma that one has experienced. For healing to take place, one must acknowledge, accept, and process the experience. These events could be loss of a loved one, breakups, emotional, physical, or sexual abuse, or job loss. Someone who has not healed after a breakup might not trust a new partner. Someone who has suffered sexual abuse might find it difficult to enjoy her marriage. A man who loses his job might become depressed. All of these experiences will have an impact on the quality of your marriage if one does not seek help. It is wise to seek help from a Christian counselor and also be willing to let go and totally heal. Every couple must take the time to heal emotionally. This will help to release pent-up emotions. It will lead to better physical health. It will lead to enhanced self-esteem, improved relationships, reduced depression, and the best marriage. I remember some time before getting married, I knew I needed to address some pressing emotional issues. I shared my experiences with my husband, and though we were not married at the time, he supported and encouraged me to heal. I was willing to let go of my pain because I knew it would stop me from enjoying God's gift to me. I knew I deserved to be happy, and I walked with God for my healing. This took some time, but He was patient with me. We've been married for 8 years now, and I am a happy wife. It is important to discuss these topics in order to understand each other's expectations and perspective. If you realize that your worldview is different from that of your partner's, and you both are not willing to compromise, I strongly suggest that you consider not pursuing the marriage. Remember, the conversations you have before marriage can be the key to a happy, long-lasting relationship. By openly discussing your worldview and your journey of emotional healing with your partner, you are laying the foundation for a joy-filled marriage. What are your thoughts on pre-marriage discussions? Drop a comment below and share your experience. And if you found this video helpful, check out my other video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.